Hi there, history enthusiasts! Today I'm diving into a fascinating aspect of biblical history. How long did the original Bible manuscripts last? Now, let's clear up a common misconception right off the bat. When we talk about autographs, we're not referring to celebrity signatures. We're talking about the very first manuscripts of the Bible as they were penned by the original authors. It's a widespread myth that these original texts of the Gospels and other New Testament books vanished shortly after they were written. Some even think these documents didn't survive the first century. But let's set the record straight. Recent studies of 53 ancient libraries show that books back then had quite the shelf life, lasting anywhere from 150 to 500 years, with the average lifespan hovering around 200 to 300 years. What does this mean? If the Gospel of Matthew was written in AD 75, it could have been available and read until at least AD 225, and possibly even as late as AD 575. This duration was sufficient for the scribes of subsequent generations to produce accurate copies of these texts. Take, for example, the Gospel of John, often dated to the end of the first century. This could have been available until around AD 250, or potentially even up to AD 600. The material these texts were written on, papyrus, is known for its durability, with some papyrus documents dating back to 1000 BC. Now consider this. It's likely that the Gospel writers didn't just create a single copy. Given the widespread nature of the early church, multiple originals would have been necessary to reach all communities. This increases the chances that various copies survived different lengths of time, further bolstering the accuracy of modern Bible translations. Despite critics pointing out errors among the 20,000 sentences in the New Testament, only about 20 lines are truly debatable. Importantly, none of these disputed lines threaten the core teachings of Christianity. This brings us to the crux of the matter. According to Christian belief, God promised to preserve His Word so that everyone could access His teachings. The longevity of these original manuscripts seems to align with this divine preservation. Moreover, the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls has reinforced the reliability and endurance of the Old Testament texts. This historical preservation ensures that God's Word wasn't limited to just one or two generations, but was meant for everyone, across centuries, to discover and explore their faith. In conclusion, the survival of these original Bible manuscripts isn't just a matter of historical interest. It's seen by believers as evidence of a divine promise kept, ensuring that all people have the chance to read and understand the foundational texts of Christianity. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this deep dive into the lifespan of biblical manuscripts has given you some fresh insights into the history and preservation of one of the world's most influential texts. Until next time.